Okay, so I'm back. I had 3 crashes in a row. Thank God I saved it. Maybe it's that massive... That's the biggest crowd scene you've ever seen in Mass Effect out there. And yeah, they're just copy and pasted guys, but that's the most people you've ever seen together in Mass Effect.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Aria, my patrol, caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Aria tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
So you can now chat to
I can
Aria.
almost taste it, Shepard. Once we stop the leaching of the reactor, my path to the General will be clear.
Well, aside from the thousands of troops standing between him and us.
Details. We don't have time to waste. Is there something you want to talk about?
Do you think Nyreen's over whatever happened between you?
It was a long time ago. But Nyreen's the type that doesn't forget. I run roughshod over most people, and if the tracks I leave aren't deadly, they're at least permanent. As different as we are, I don't wish her ill. So long as she doesn't get in my way.
What happens when we bring the force fields down?
The people revolt, chaos ensues, and we lead the Talons and my forces on a wanton path right through the General's command center and afterlife.
A bloodbath.
It's true. When the force fields come down, all hell breaks loose. But as far as I'm concerned, all the blood's on Petrovsky's hands.
Is your hatred for the General getting the best of you?
I'd say it's bringing out the best in me. The man has turned Omega into a prison and a launch pad for Cerberus campaigns. You should hate him too. I, for one, can't wait to finally get my hands on him.
I won't bother you with more questions.
All right, when you're ready, I'll meet you and Nyreen at the exit by the med bay.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Now we can have a chat to Nyreen.
Shepard, got a second? I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Aria will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Aria. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for Aria or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the Elusive Man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Aria?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away, I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her, but I regret nothing.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
But I'm not an engineer,
You're a
so we
veteran.
won't.
Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people... They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me. And haunts me.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
I'll be ready.
Yep.
Commander.
So. Okay, off we go. And we can sort out our guns. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing. That's a good... I don't know which... Yeah, that'll do. Nope, sound cut out. Of course it did. Seriously, I would not recommend playing this DLC. It's not very good. It's very broken.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Yeah, so we're going to be facing adjutants, and they're surprisingly difficult to fight. No joke. They're incredibly tough enemies that were cut out of the main game because they couldn't work out how they wanted to do them. We've got a big open ass area now. Full of pitfalls, Cerberus, adjutants, death. It's good times. Nothing up here. Yeah, so they're going with the whole
More dead.
It's a bloodbath.
creepy factor here.
Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
Yes, so cut out of the main game and then repurposed because they were used in a comic.
An adjutant.
Oh no. General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
basically that's how he took Omega. He put a bunch of these on it. And let me tell you, they are not pleasant things to fight. I will be running away like a little bitch, as is my prerogative. Can't really remember this section of the game. I just remembered the opening section. The game, the DLC. I'm pretty sure something's going to pop out in a minute. Okay, that's one way to go.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe. The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Let's make a save here, because it all kicks off after you power everything up, obviously. I believe
Down
you.
this ladder.
Oh, Christ. 1 second. TV will power on.
There's the power control.
Yes, there is a power control. Let's check over here. That's a dead Cerberus. See, and they're all like, oh, this Petrovsky guy's honourable. He's using indoctrinated... It's stupid.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
There's an adjutant.
Unload on it! Narkin, wake up!
So yes. Welcome to an incredibly difficult enemy.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Yeah, no. So yeah, those things are a bit awkward, especially if you haven't got anything that can take out barriers. Luckily we have overload. Now Cerberus should show up as well, if I remember correctly.
Another one.
Fire at will!
Or not. Yeah, that gun they fire is basically Singularity, which is nice.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants!
We can't let them escape.
Hence why I brought the Claymore. If I had the Wraith, I'd have brought the Wraith.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
He locked them in and threatened to kill them if they
All right.
tried
into
to
the
get
elevator.
out.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. We'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
And now we get to fight Cerberus again because we've come out of the locked out bit.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
Now this is the bit where if you're an engineer you get an easy out, and if you're not, like us, you get a tough out. So, yes. Reach upper level. Balls. Damn it. Don't worry, I'm thinking the same thing, Arya. Something about charges. Oh no, apparently the Claymore has got range, and I'm an idiot.
We can use that maintenance elevator across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
Get out of my way. Missed. Yes. How did you even get in there?
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Yeah, I take it you've already been down and scouted it out.
Bastards are running this place too hot. It'll burn out in a month.
Stay focused.
More Rampart mechs. They did try and put some, new enemies in and stuff. It's just this should have been in the main game, and it should have been a hell of a lot better than it
This
is.
is going to get us there.
You know? And it does, it angers me, because bits of this game, like I say, the whole game, to get Mass Effect 3 and to really get it, head up. You need, well, you need all the DLC. This is for anyone who's played Mass Effect 2. This is vital lore. Like I say, the only DLC for this game that wasn't vital was what you call it? Was Citadel. Oh crap. That was lucky. Don't know if there's lots of weapon bits and stuff to pick up around here. Don't much care. So yes, once again I'm lost. Sorry guys. I mean, there's only one route, so this whole finding an alternate route thing is a bit stupid, but... There we go, we've worked our way around.
Hit the switch.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Yep.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
I've never done this not as an engineer, so if you're an engineer, the next bit's like there's like a moral decision, but you can skip it because you're an engineer. Unfortunately, I am not an engineer.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Chakram launcher. Don't remember this gun. Probably means I never used it. Let's give ourselves a smaller gun. Give ourselves Old Faithful. Chakram launcher.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now. No?
So it's a shuriken gun. We is Eldar. That was an accident. Sorry. Anyway, I reckon we'll get this done in about 6 parts. It's not very long DLC. Salvage. Where am I supposed to go? Out here? Yeah, no, really, I'm supposed to go out here.
The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
Okay, so they explode afterwards, and that guy's clearly not alive.
Careful. This place is falling apart.
It's kind of nice that we can see. We look down there and we can see all. You see, they did try and improve things, but they just balls this DLC up so much. And we've glitched our ladder
We're not being attacked anymore.
animation.
Yep, be ready for anything.
Hang on, my hair's gone in my eyes. Alright, there we go. Ear, eyes. It's alright, I've been talking to Londoners lately, so I've picked up the accent again. Okay. Totally not a trap. Remember this actually being quite difficult. I think you have to run around and push switches in a certain order.
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm up.
Okay, apparently if you aim in the lift, it glitches out. Yeah, there's a sort of semi-boss fight here, and if you're a engineer, you can skip the horrible outcome. We're not,
There's the
so
reactor. Straight ahead.
we'll have to deal with the horrible outcome. And I believe we are full of mechs at this point, if I remember correctly. Where's my squad gone? This is a cool little gun. Yeah.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Too bad you're on the elusive man's side, Petrovsky.
I'm on humanity's side. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of
I can't believe the
Aria.
gun's still going.
But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Ari, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Arya, don't!
What the hell is she trying to do?
Burn her hands off.
Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your
I'm
way.
gonna fire my gun the second this cutscene ends.
Nyreen, Max!
Yeah, I've glitched this out. I can't fire the gun. I can't fire that gun. Oh, that's disappointing. I told you this was a glitchy game. It's that fucking chakram launcher, it's still going. I can't fire the gun. For fuck's sake. I hate this game so much. Really?
Malfunction detected.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Malfunction detected.
Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Okay, we've still fucking glitched on this gun. Swear to God. Okay, we need to overload the reactor. Yeah. I still can't use my assault rifle, which is
Shutdown imminent. Failure imminent.
no, this is awful. I fucking hate you sometimes, Mass Effect. Let's just run over here. This is where it wants us to go, I assume. I've given up now. This is the bit where if you're an engineer, you don't have to make the hard choice. Okay, you go down there. That's cool. That fucking gun is still running.
This, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Offload the reactor.
She'd just thrown thousands of lives away.
Quiet!
I just killed everyone, apparently. If you're an engineer, you don't have that conversation. You just fix it automatically. That fucking gun is still going. I can't believe this. I hate you sometimes, Mass Effect.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
That fucking gun. I swear to God.
You okay? Lucky you came to your senses or I wouldn't be. Next time, keep your eyes on the prize.
Shepard tried rerouting power to save innocent lives. It was the right thing.
I suppose. Whatever. You fought bravely against those next men. Very impressive.
But
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war started. I don't mean to miss it.
she's never been big on thank yous.
That gun can't still be running. What? Swear to fucking God.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Course, Commander.
Arya, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
I like it when you're feisty. The only way to the central column is through the tunnels.
Okay, we fixed the gun, so we're going to end it here. Cheers, guys. Fuck's sake.